Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today we are working on a diamond painting and I hope this is the one that everybody was thinking of. We'll have to see, but this is as close as I could come, and it did say DP Clubs on it. So I started this yesterday. Just cause I kitted it up, and yeah, like why not, right? So this is day 5 of my drawing extravaganza, so be sure to listen all the way through to get all the numbers that you'll need for tomorrow. I'll have another video, and you can put your numbers in. And you can also vote on which one of the 5 that I did this week that you thought was the best. And I do have my big light pad. I've got it on. Yeah, we're just trying to wake up. We're having coffee here. I'm telling you, yesterday was kind of a wash, you know? I didn't do much of anything all day. And about, I fixed some lunch, you know, about 12:30-ish, going on 1 o'clock. And about 1:45, I laid down and passed out until about 5 o'clock. Just out cold. I hope you can see what I've done already. I don't know if it shows up better or not. We'll have to wait here. No. I tried. There we go. Because it won't go too much further on this. But that's all I've gotten done. Maybe it looks better from a distance, you know. But I'm just going across like I do. Are you kidding me? We're just having a heck of a time. There we go. I had to bend it a little bit. Sorry. We'll get it yet. Honest. Just trying to get it up as high as I could. And then we can come in like that. There we go. So, yeah, I don't know what happened. I was pretty much awash the rest of the day after a 5-hour or 4-hour nap. Holy cow, I guess I needed to sleep, huh? Yeah, tomorrow ought to be interesting at work. I am telling you. Everybody going home, because a lot of people have Labor Day off. So they'll all be heading back to wherever they came from. And some might even, we used to leave like a day ahead of time, you know, just to beat the traffic maybe. And that way we could spend Labor Day at home and have our own barbecue or do whatever. And my father was always working for either a financial institution or a bank. So, yeah. He always had, you know, the holiday off. But whoop. Put that sucker right in there upside down. Surprised that that worked. This has really nice glue to it. But I just did this for a while because my hands are kind of trashed from stitching, so we're just taking a break today. And we're just gonna diamond paint. I'm glad somebody suggested a diamond painting, because yesterday I don't know. I think my whole body just kind of shut down and said, you're gonna sleep. You need some sleep. Well, we kind of see that flower there, don't you? So I don't know how well this will go, but we're just gonna do this for a while. Every once in a while I need a change of pace. Sorry about Molly. She's sitting out on the porch. Heaven knows what she's watching, because I can't see a thing. Then I go out there, and then there's nothing. So, yeah, we just kind of had a lazy day as girls. So, see if there was any more that I'm missing over in here. So, other than that, I don't have too many plans. I might have a couple of reviews here and there. They're trickling in. They had closed the place, I don't know what to call it, production factories of the cross stitch and diamond painting because of their epidemic of some kind. I don't know if it had to deal with the big one or not, but they closed it down for a short time, so things are a little behind. And even a couple of the websites I noticed, I don't notice it now, because I did look at a couple, but they were saying that there would be like a week or two delay, you know. So, I don't know if they're still doing that or not. Hang on. Now she's getting carried away. I think people are going to church or work or wherever they're going. So she's hearing them. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. So there might be a delay, but my reviews are trickling in one or two at a time. You know, not so much two at a time, but I've been waiting a while. But it's kind of a pretty color. What is that? It's 3756. Whoops. Well, I guess we can. We might as well use the multi-placer while we can. But this has low impact on my hands and my wrists. We'll do it until my neck goes, yeah. But so far so good. Sometimes it bothers me more so than others, but so far this weekend, just need a break. Can't stitch all the time. And it's so easy to get out, you know, and just work on it, because I keep things in, where is it? You know, box like this, and it's all closed shut, and then I have a Ziploc with all the excess in it, you know, if it, especially if it's big. But yeah. So very nice, very easy and relaxing. I did this for about an hour before I took that nap. I was out cold. But it has the same relaxing feeling as stitching for me. Didn't stitch a whole lot yesterday. Like I said, I don't know. Well, between that healing up and then, I don't know. I've hit this finger so many times when I'm stitching. I tried to put some of that, you know, that wrap tape, where'd it go? On it, but I kept putting the needle through it, so that wasn't working. So I might try to use one of these where nothing goes through it. So we'll see. We'll see. Get everything out of there. Let's see. I guess we'll go with F. Whoops. As I run my head into it. Try not to get too many drills out, because it only causes a nightmare. Especially if I drop it or hit it, or yeah, that's always special. And I've done that more than one time, believe me. Excuse me. And the first number today is 72. 7-2. Got to remember to do the numbers too. I'm telling you. Some days worse than others. I appreciate all your suggestions on what to stitch on, or diamond paint, or whatever. I passed up something when I was looking for a diamond painting, and it was my embroidery thing, but back to stitching again. Yeah, so I just left it, but I do know where it's at. You know, I've moved everything in this house 15 times, I swear. So it's a pretty blue. It's kind of that Wedgwood blue. Let's see what it says. 809. Very nice. I'll have to go through and straighten these all out when I get everybody in there. I use a, oh, I don't know what you call it. Of course, it's not right there, I don't think. No, it's like an edger that you would use for painting. You know, like painting a wall or whatever. But it's really small. That's what it looks like. I swear. Don't know if it's going to get hot today. Yesterday, somebody said something about there being a windstorm, but if there was a windstorm, I didn't hear a thing yesterday afternoon. And I noticed that both the chairs were still on the porch. That's a good indicator that there wasn't a windstorm here. We have gotten them that one day. Oh my gosh. My daughter and I thought we were going to blow away. And I couldn't hardly see to drive because the, what do you call them? Tumbleweeds were all over the road. And it was kicking up so much dust, I could barely see the guy in front of me. I was glad to get home when I did. But it never damaged anything, or, you know, like you would think that a windstorm would. Okay, you see any more? I know you really can't tell me, right? It's a little difficult. What can I say? And I haven't got a clue what I'm having for dinner. I do have, about these things, they call them petite steaks. And they're, I'm looking for my number, 8. They're about that big. And there's like usually 1 or 2 in there, and they're about that, you know, that thick. So I just put them in, oh, what do you call it? Marinade, and have them with I've actually got potatoes now. Because I bought a bag of potatoes, what, a week and a half ago? I was going to make potato soup. Yeah, that didn't transpire. It was too hot for potato soup. And I got a bag and I split it with my daughter. So, yeah. Didn't you have anything remotely close to potato soup? I like potato soup in the dead of winter, man, when it's freezing outside. It is so good. Every once in a while I'll get a ham steak and cut that up and put that in there with it. But, yeah, it got to be 85 degrees and I was like, nope, not having that. It's hot enough, but yeah, I don't put any high seasoning in it. Just make it the same way my grandmother made it, and yeah, we had a lot of potato soup in Illinois when I was little. And it was always really good. Between potato soup and chili, we had a lot of both, but I don't make my chili like my mother made her chili. Every once in a while I get hungry for it, but otherwise I just make it the way I make it. I put black beans and red beans in mine, and when I say red beans, I mean red beans. That's what the can says, but she used to use kidney beans. So, I can't see anymore, and I'm sure there's probably 4 or 5 that I'm missing on that. Why? Get down. Get down. Hey. Hold, please. Sorry, guys. Holy cow. She's just being a little butt today. Number 2. It's kind of a gray-brown. Is that what the color is supposed to be? Number 2? Yeah, okay. Just checking. Every once in a while I'll get the wrong color and think, wow, that looks weird. Seriously, get over there. I hate it when they come together right there. And you can't. I keep drilling onto the plastic. Yes, I was going to use my, what do you call it, washi tape. No, didn't get that out. I just started drilling. I kitted it up and just started right in. So, I don't know how busy it'll be tomorrow. I hope not too much, but, you know, never can tell. I'm just glad all I have to do is work 6 hours. You know, until 4, and then I can go home. Came real close yesterday to starting, what was it? The swans, you know, that I got from DIY Choose. Yeah. I think it was DIY Choose. See what I mean? Just kind of in a fog, I guess. Oh, there's another F over there. And this has a lot of confetti right in here, you know. Once I get other places, maybe it'll be a little bit different, but because you'll have more water and more of the grasses and stuff. There's actually some fish jumping there. But this is a really pretty painting. I just hope it'll transpire into, and it sticks really well. Transpire well into a diamond painting. Some do, some don't. That's okay. It's the action of doing. I'm looking for another color. Uh, really? Now, mind you, I had a clip on that. I had to string it out so I could take a picture of it because I couldn't find it again. Okay, what was that number again? 18. The second number today is 57. 57. This is like a seafoam green. Isn't that pretty? And I do like this bigger, bigger light pad for these bigger projects. I still use my little one, but I don't sit on the couch and use it, because that would be like an absolute nightmare. For me at least, because God knows I'd spill it. It will happen. I didn't even feel the need to hardly cook this weekend. You know, like make something big that I was going to put away because the freezer's just totally full. Okay, I don't see no more of them. Whoop. Another thing about using these, this fits right over where you got to put it in, and it doesn't spill. It's easier than trying to get it back into the plastic baggie. At least for me. I'm kind of a klutz, so. It's 21. This goes pretty fast. I just take a small section at a time. You know, something that's doable, either within a day or however long it takes you, you know. But it's not so overwhelming. I don't worry about any of the rest of it. I just do my little area, and sometimes I feel like doing a big area if I think it's going to have lots of, like, you know, big, like this. Like that white, you know, it has bigger areas, so I might make another big area, you know. Does that make sense? So it all depends on what I feel like working on. And I can just pick this up in mass and just set it over here on my, well, my little table that I made out of, what do you call them? Out of storage bins. It made a nice big flat surface, so that's where I keep the diamond painting stuff. Then, of course, I have to move it if I'm looking for something. But that doesn't happen too often. I can't see any. There's a few down here. Yeah, I passed up 3 or 4 of diamond paintings that I'd like to start, but they're all about equally as big as this one. This one is, oh, I don't know. I would say it's like 40 by 85 or something like that. I got 3 or 4 that's like 85 centimeters long. So it might be bigger than that, but it didn't say it on this at all. So a little hard to tell, but it's a big one, but it's not very wide, so I like that. It fits right on the, on the top of the light pad. It's wide enough. Then I can let the margins, color was that? Hang on, we got a crisis going here. Maybe that was Z. Z. See, I told you, it didn't take long. Yeah, I spilt. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I did it, but, you know, probably talking and moving my hands. You'd think I was totally Italian the way I talk with my hands. And I'm not sure that I do or I don't have Italian blood in me, but they always said they thought I was Italian. Because I do talk with my hands all the time. Hang in there. We're almost there. Well, I still know what color that is. Because that happens too, and I think, what did that come from? Mm-hmm. Exactly. We always have issues. Issues are my middle name. Alright, we got it. Okay. Oh my goodness. What color was I going to do here? 21. HLD. We'll just do D since we've got this in our hands. It's a pretty blue too. It's like a dark blue green. Beautiful. Any more? I don't see any. That water is going to be really pretty when it gets done. This is number 6. We got lots of shades of blue. From light to dark to blue green to seafoam green. Just making sure the camera was still going. Or that I restarted it, yeah. After Molly's. She's been motor mouthed pretty much all weekend. The only time she was quiet was when I was taking that big nap. Because she's always up for a nap. And I turn on the fan so she can't hear a whole bunch. Yeah. Didn't watch much on Netflix. Just kind of off and on and trying to wade through rain. You know, it's like, well, okay, yeah, I guess we'll watch this. You know, I wasn't, okay, yeah, I really want to watch it. No, not that enthusiastic. It's okay. It just takes forever. It's got 4 seasons, so just kind of ready to find a new series. Or something different to watch. I got about 5 of them that are series that I've seen 15,000 times. I'm kind of done. Look, there's one way up there. Oh. Now we get to fill in the blanks with all the other individualish ones. Of course, I just had it out. All these colors that you really wouldn't think went right there. Bet they do. So it's not too bad confettied. Although in the first square that I did, I thought, geez, I think I've used every color. But, yep. It's getting better. Like I said, it's like going in pools now. So, you can get past the first little corner. There's some bigger areas to work on. Of course. And I don't leave these out all the time. Sometimes I feel like working on dime paintings, sometimes not, but it just gives me a change of pace that I like. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be about it for today. Thank you for joining me, and don't forget to hang on to your numbers. Tomorrow I'll have another video, and you can put in the comment section all 10 of your numbers plus your choice for which one you like best. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.